The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
What's up, y'all? Let me start off by saying that the people who are trying to say them can find excuses for Amber to cheat, stop it. Stop it, friends. Stop it. The woman is still a married woman, and that's just it. You're married, you're just married. When the marriage is over, that's when the marriage over. Until you get a piece of paper that says you're divorced, you're not divorced. That's how marriage works. All right? Just so y'all know that. For the people who you may be single and you're not married and you don't understand how this works, until you get a piece of paper that says you're divorced, you are still married. All right, let's run.
Slow down. Walking too fast, man.
Where is she?
Girl, you chill. What?
Where is she?
Where's who?
Don't play games, Wayne. Where's Amber at? Where's she at?
I don't know no goddamn.
Is she in the house?
No, Amber not in my house, man. What's your problem, man?
Wayne, after all the things that I've done for you, we've done in business, I would hope that you would not be that foul to do something like this
What
again.
is you talking about, bro?
Is Amber in your house?
No, man.
So in other words, he's checking to see if Wayne have her there again. You see, okay, when y'all make the claims about the Shayla thing, you need to remember this happened. The Amber and Wayne thing happened. Because that is still also a factor. That's what I'm saying. When you try to use the Anthony to whitewash, what Amber has going on right now. Because we're saying, she shouldn't do it, But when you try to use that to whitewash it, we're letting you know that if really and truly we could have used the same Wayne thing to whitewash Anthony. This is why I don't use it, because if I do, then I'll just be saying cheating is okay and it's not okay at all. And I will keep reiterating for the single people in the back. For the single people in the back, until you are divorced, you are married. Take that to the bank and cash it. Understand that. There's nothing else for you to understand more than that. You're still married.
What she doing in my house? No. Hey, man. Hey, you all right, bro?
She didn't come home last night.
Whoa. Dang. Whew. Oh, man.
That's all you can say.
But
Damn,
y'all
whoop.
going through the divorce or whatever, like I'm saying. What you looking at me for, man? Oh, man. Oh, man. What you looking at me for? You think I got Amber up in here, bro? Do I look like the kind of person to do something like that, man?
Wayne is suspect. Wayne is suspect. Wayne, we're suspect of you. We are so the audience is suspect of you, Wayne. We suspect that you might, we've seen you done a couple of foul things before. We don't know, but we're suspect. I'm just saying, only suspect of you, Wayne.
I'm talking about now. Come on, man. Like, hey, bro, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, man, for you to be man, come on, man. Man, you gonna keep judging me off my past, bro? That was a whole different situation, man. I do not mess with married women. Point blank, period. At the end of the day, man, that's your wife.
You hear that? The audience out there, do you hear that? Wayne is saying him don't mess with married men, point blank, period. Did you hear that? And of course, Wayne flip and flops, but the mere fact that he said this, she married. Men in general would look at Amber as a married woman. She's not yet divorced. We know you're still married. Don't listen to me, friends. Don't make it seem as though O'Neal is perfect, because O'Neal has had his share of touching a married woman way in the past. Over time, I just understand why you can't be doing that, because I realize that they're not yet done, and you always have to be looking over your shoulder. You gotta be looking over your shoulder because you don't know if her husband is going to try to come do something to you. Men know this, right? That's a thing. Plus, the probability of a woman going back with her husband is always there. Just like a baby mother and a baby father, especially if the baby is young, the probability of her going back to her baby father is there. It's always there. But nonetheless, over time and over a lot of spiritual reading, I think I've accepted that marriage is a sacred spiritual vow between you and someone else. And I prefer for you to break that whole thing the first before I touch you. Over time, I've learned that. Now, I never learned that before. But I've learned that no, that is a spiritual thing, and that's why you don't want to get in between with a married woman. And besides, when you touch him, you have too much issues. You know, your life just get weird. So hey, I'm just giving y'all a little piece of things here. You may like it, you may not like it.
Y'all got what y'all got going on, man. No, don't do that, dog. Like she ain't come on last night, man. You pull up in the porch like she just in the house or something like that. Come on, dog. I wouldn't even do that.
All right, well, do me a favor. Call her on your phone.
Nah, man, ain't got nothing to do with what you want me to call her for.
Call her on your phone, please.
For what? You call her.
I've been calling. She's not picking up.
Sorry about that, man. This is crazy.
So just, if I'm your brother like you say I am, can you please do me that solid and call her on your phone?
Nah, I can't do that, man. I can't call that girl, 'cause I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Please.
Why you want me to call her?
I want to see what she'll say. Just call her
So
and see how she talks to you.
Ain't no way. She has to answer Wayne. There's no way that Amber is gonna is not going to come onto the phone because it's Wayne. After all, she respects Wayne. Well, I mean, Dave does have a lot of money, you know, so hey, all right, let's see.
Because you think she gonna talk to me a certain kind of way because you don't trust me. Boy, you something else, man. I'm telling you, boy, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean,
All
the
right.
fact you want me to call this girl, think.
Yeah.
Can you put it on speakerphone?
I have a guy, dog. Hey,
Leave your name, your number, and a detailed message, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Thanks. Bye.
It must be a mistake. Wayne, call her again, Wayne. Wayne, it must be a mistake. Call Amber again, please. Go ahead and call her again. It must be a mistake. There's no way because Amber normally picks up her phone for Wayne. It must be a mistake unless she and Dave is doing the okey pokey. Unless Dave is basically parking his car in the garage right now. Unless brother Dave is drilling a hole the size of the Grand Canyon inside of. Call her again, Wade. Call her again. We know she has to answer this time.
You want to try again? Hey, I feel kind of bad at first.
See that? Yeah.
Yeah, bro, Amber, because he...
Amber, leave your name, your number, and a detailed message, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Thanks. Bye.
So she's not answering anyone. So even Wayne now has been blacklisted. Like I said, it's on to the next man. People don't accept this, you know. And I think I need to make an Amber clip for the people who are new to the Kountry Wayne series. People don't want to accept this. But it is what it is. She's found another man, a richer man than these two men, and so she's on to the next rich man. That's what this is. She went to Wayne. Wayne didn't give her the ring. She went to Anthony. Anthony gave her the ring, but gave her a lot of issues. Had a baby on her, because that's the truth. So now it's on to Dave. If Dave don't work out, then she'll find a next man. That's why you gotta be. That's why as a man, I think I've learned that, you know, I've said this all the time, you know, and one journey smile and she laugh, you know, but Pum Pum cut in a two. Pum Pum is cut in two. Pum Pum is cut in two. Half of me and half of you. That is to say that you can't really own any. You know what I mean? And a woman can just choose to go do her thing. So don't get hung up on it at all, you know? Tough as it sounds. As tough as it sounds. Wow. Well, not taking Anthony calls, not taking Wayne calls. He's looking now for her. Is Amber ever coming home? That's the question. Should we actually put out an Amber alert? That's the question. Let me call right now. Let me call right now. Let me see if I can make a call. Let me make a call because we need to put out an Amber. Hello? Yes. Yes, I'd like to put out an Amber alert. It's the name Amber. I'm not joking around. Yes, her name is Amber. I want to put out an Amber. Give me a take, friends. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.